Good Monday morning, mateys. Mateys. Good Monday morning. Welcome to your weekly live stream of channel news and horror updates. Horror news and channel updates. They're basically fucking synonyms, right? Updates, news, whatever the fuck ever. Who's up in there? Who's up in there for the first in the chat? It was Aurora Booth. Apologies to Devin Oliver, who caused a 10-car pileup to be the first in the chat. Wasn't worth it. You didn't make it. Try harder next time. Try a bigger pileup. Go for 12. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Go ahead and rewatch those Leprechaun kill counts if you feel so inclined. Did we ever do, is the pirate talk a sign you've relapsed on the Sea of Thieves sobriety, Daniel? No. Haven't touched that game since November. Cold turkey. I am wearing green. I didn't even fucking realize it. No, I found God. Sorry, did I say God? I found Fortnite. I started playing Fortnite. And that just destroyed my Sea of Thieves. And the phone just dropped out of my pocket. Mug of the day. One of my favorites. It's the WWF, the World Wildlife Foundation. How much sleep am I running off of this morning? Not a lot. Not a lot. 5. Well, because we were going to sleep and Chelsea was like, I just want to go sleep. And then I get ready for bed and she's like, actually, I could watch White Lotus. And I was like, well, I want to watch White Lotus. So we watched White Lotus. And then I read some more Clown in the Cornfield, almost done with it. I really wanted to finish it last night, but it was late. It was late, so I went to bed. I'll probably finish it today. I'll decide if I want to read the sequels or not. I don't know. Alright, not a lot of news today. Let's see what we do. I just finished season 1 of White Lotus because of me. Oh, thanks. Hope you like it. It's a stressful show. Is it a good read? Yeah, it's super, super chill. Easy read. Fun. I have not seen Novocaine. I have not supported my friend Jack Quaid. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. Been busy. Last week I talked about the burnout I was experiencing, which was very real. But last week was a good week as far as work goes. I found some more passion, and I was able to get a lot more done than I had been. So hopefully that will maintain. I can keep that up. Maybe just talking about it helped. Maybe just acknowledging that I was burnt out. Yeah, I've only heard great things about Novocaine, so can't wait to see it. What's going on, Jaden? Okay, let's check out the news here. Like I said, not a ton. Toxic Avenger dredges up the first look at Peter Dinklage's Toxie. So this movie premiered a year and a half ago at film festivals and then was in danger of not finding a distributor for whatever reason, despite some positive reviews. It has finally found one in the form of Cineverse, the company that released Terrifier, or at least the Terrifier sequels, unrated. I think they're going to do the same with this, release it to theaters unrated, which is really exciting. Comes out in August, I think, August or sometime in the summer. But here we have what he looks like. This is Toxic Avenger. Played by Peter Dinklage, but not suit performed by Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage will be playing the pre-Toxic Avenger form of the character, Winston Goose, a janitor at a chemical factory. And then, if you're familiar with Toxic Avenger, cover the first one on the kill count. You'll know that he is a superhero who fights freaks, gangsters, and corrupt CEOs. His corrupt CEO will be Kevin Bacon as Bob Garbinger, the head of a corrupt company. And Bob's brother and lead henchman is Fritz Garbinger, played by Elijah Wood, who leads the Killer Nuts, a gang of lunatics. Great. Oh, Jacob Tremblay's in this, that's right. So, can't wait to see this eventually. Been hearing about it a lot. Oh, August 29th, Christ. Late August. Bet they're not going to run over a kid's head in this. Bet they're not going to do that. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. There's a new Starship Troopers movie in the works from Neil Blomkamp, guy who did District 9. It's not a remake of the 1997 movie. It is a new adaptation of the 1959 novel. I've never read the novel. Apparently, some people think the novel is pro-fascism because the movie is satire. The movie is brilliant satire, fantastic work that takes the novel and satirizes all the fascist elements of it. Anyone read this book? It's 1959. What would you think? Well, I would think that 14 years after defeating Hitler and Nazi Germany, you probably wouldn't write something that was pro-fascist. That's what I would think. That's what I think. Sounds like Disco Elysium fuel. You're speaking Chelsea's language for sure. I guarantee this is 90% from Helldivers 2 blowing up last year. It did blow up last year. I always wanted to play it. I never did. Yeah, so not sure. Yeah, Blomkamp says it's not a remake of the Verhoeven movie. The sources say the goal is to go back to the source material. Again, I haven't read the book, so I can't really say what that's like. I'm sure it'll be satirical. I don't know. Michael, social coordinator Michael, likes Helldivers 2, says it's a blast. Some casting news kind of rounds out everything. We got Phoebe Dynevor from Bridgerton. She's joining that M. Night Shyamalan Nicholas Sparks thriller. Remember how, like, does it have a rumored to be titled Remain? So Shyamalan's writing a screenplay and Sparks is writing a novel at the same time. Both projects are based on the same concept and set of characters, but tailored to their respective mediums. I think that sounds like a fun, cool, creative exercise. The way you pronounce names is so funny. Well, Barry, when you read things, sometimes they don't read the same way that they're pronounced. May I introduce you to basically any British town in the world. Or Worcestershire. How do you pronounce this? Dynevor? You know, so many people mispronounce my name when they read it. I never get on their ass about it. With Janice, Janice, Janice. I'm just like, oh, it's Janice. That's all you need. Siobhan. Siobhan is a name that Siobhan. Oh yeah, I get Janice often. Saucy? Yeah, is that how you say it? Saucy? Yeah, Irish spelling does always throw me off. I don't know the rules. Ben Bellevue, producer and brand manager Ben Bellevue, makes these live streams possible, says his own family says their last name wrong. I do have an aunt who says Janice. Yeah. Sorsha, or Saoirse, that's right. Saoirse. Phoebe Dynevor. See, when you write it out as die-never, you're not telling me what syllable to emphasize. So it could be Phoebe die-never. It could be Phoebe die-never. It could be Phoebe die-never. Gotta at least capitalize the syllable. You think it's din-ever. Okay. Is she Irish? Is this even relevant to the discussion? Din-ev-or. Again, you're not telling me which syllable to stress. That's part of pronunciation, is the stress of the syllable. It's a crucial part, really. Kind of throws everything off if you get it wrong. Dynavore again. Dynavore? Chloe Grace Moretz is going to be in a serial killer thriller called The Edge of Normal. Oh, that's by the Piggy director. Okay. I haven't seen Piggy, but I've heard good things. Carlotta Pereda. I think it's going to be their first English language feature. Yep, that's true. That's true. I've read these before. And David Dastmalchian joining the cast of Dexter Resurrection. What's Dexter Resurrection and then what's Dexter Original Sin? Why are there different... What are those? Was Original Sin as a prequel? What's Resurrection? Prequel and sequel. Is Michael C. Hall in both? Oh, Original Sin is when he's a teen. Okay. Okay. Wait, but he is in both? Well, how does that make sense? Does he play teen him? Oh, he narrates Original Sin. I see. Okay. I got it. Okay. I really would have loved just backwards hat. And have him play Teen Dexter, dude. You know? Just... Yeah, what up? I'm a little bit of a psychopath myself. You got, hey, could I have my allowance early this week? I gotta make a kill room. Oh, they do the long hair. That's their version of the backwards hat? Ah. Okay. That's fair. That's good. That's a good variation. Where'd James go? I don't know, man. This is Lil Jim. What up, Lil Jim here? I'm ready to count kills, but only in movies that have come out since 2015. I don't want none of that unk shit. Get that old shit out of here. No cap. All right. Silent Hill 2 remake is nearly 50% off on PC. I'm back. Don't worry. I'm back. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. The adults are back. Teenage James can't hurt you. Dude, I literally almost posted a picture that I found yesterday of college me. And I was going to post something like that, like white trash, college James can't hurt you. And then post a picture. Oh, I missed Lil J? Oh, damn, dude. Where'd he go? Oh, let me see if that picture is just, like, at the... Let me see if it's just at the ready. Was this pre or post shaved head? It was right around when I shaved my head. No, I think it's gone. Oh, you know what? I don't even think it was on my phone. I think it was on my computer. There are certain pictures you just... You don't have live on your phone. Do I have a quick little... Oh, look at this guy. This is high school. This isn't college. Look at that guy. There's little Jim. That's great. That's real good. Why is my nose all red? What's the matter with you, little Jim? Silent Hill 2 Remake is nearly 50% off. Apparently it's cheaper on Fanatical than it is on Steam. So if you want to get that... Oh, look at all these other games that you can get for sale. Death Stranding Director's Cut for only $16 compared to $40. That's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. Do that. God of War. Michael's screaming about. So there you go. Oh, and look at that. We were just talking about Helldivers 2. Good sale. Get that shit. Oh, and then Hoagie. I tweeted about this. I don't think I mentioned it last week. Hoagie, our dear friend. Oh, wait. This way. Is fundraising, crowdfunding to try to put it on 35mm. And is almost there. It's got 20 days left if you want to throw a few dollar bills onto this pile. I have said that if it gets transferred onto 35mm, I will find a theater to allow me to host a screening of it here in LA. So if this happens, if this succeeds, I will make a Dead Meat event where we screen this movie. I will make it happen. And you can all see this disgusting... Let's get this hemorrhoid on celluloid. And that's what I love about Matt, the guy who made this. He knows what he made. He knows what he did. What's poopier, Hoagie or the front room? Dude, Hoagie. Hoagie is poopier than the front room. Hoagie has a lot of MESS mess, dude. It's real bad. You see this guy's butt? Oh man, it's real gross. It's a real fucking gross movie, dude. So if you want to pitch in, you can. It's on Indiegogo. Hoagie, 35mm. I almost died, jeez. Movies coming out this week. The House Was Not Hungry Then. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. But I do know the rest of these. Bambi the Reckoning's coming out this week. You all know what this is. We watched that trailer. An hour 21. I respect that, at least. Anyone see this? Anyone see like an early screening or anything? Now here's the other. Here is what else is coming out. Locked comes out this week. Locked. We didn't watch the trailer for it here on the show. Ben had slated it up, but we didn't end up doing it. Locked is fun. We watched Locked. Locked is fun. Locked is a fun thriller that it feels like a throwback from like a 2000s thriller, like a phone booth type movie or something, you know? It's Skarsgård as a petty thief who tries to steal an SUV, gets locked in it, and turns out Anthony Hopkins is controlling it remotely. Everything from the temperature to the tasing of seats, because he wants to punish thieves because society doesn't anymore. It is very Saw-like. He's a very John Kramer-esque figure. Definitely check this out if you want like a fun little thriller movie. It'd be great on a plane. You've got 35 minutes to kill on a plane. It'd be excellent choice. Excellent choice here. Thank you very much, Slendy Plier. I have not and will not watch a trailer for something called Mickey versus Winnie. I won't do it. So Locked's a lot of fun. And then Ash is... I really liked Ash. Ash is a science fiction horror movie made by Flying Lotus. Flying Lotus, he did the Ozzy's Dungeon segment in VHS 99 that we covered. He's a musician, filmmaker, artist extraordinaire. This stars Aaron Paul and Isa Gonzalez. They're both great. It's really cool. A lot of really cool colors, great production design, good practical effects. I really liked Ash. So check this out if you get the chance. I think it started with 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I think now, last I checked, it was 95. Let's see if it's still up there at all. Because, you know, the more people see it, the more people might not like it. Okay, it's 87 now. Still respectable, but, like, it's good. I really like it. I'll watch it again at Overlook Film Festival, and I won't mind seeing it a second time. I've not seen Mickey 17. Okay. Other than that, we got one trailer for a Cronenberg movie. I guess I'll do that at the end. We'll do some Dead Meat news. So, we actually got a lot for you this week. There's a lot coming out. First up, hopefully coming out today, is an interview for the movie Borderline that came out on Friday. Borderline is written and directed by Jimmy Warden, who wrote Cocaine Bear, which I never saw, and The Babysitter Killer Queen. This is his directorial debut, and it stars his wife, Samara Weaving. It also stars Ray Nicholson, who was in Smile 2, Jack Nicholson's son. So, I interviewed the three of them. I interviewed Jimmy and Samara and Ray. Finally got to meet Samara. First time for me. Really excited to do that. So, that interview is about 30 minutes long, and that should be up today. They'll be on this channel, Dead Meat Presents, of course. So, we'll see. It's for Borderline, which just came out. Wolfman set visit. That's a good question, Sinister Squid. That's a good question. There's a lot of really good footage and stuff there that I just don't know how to find the time to do that. Oh yeah, Alba Baptista is in Borderline. Borderline, great Madonna song. Great Madonna. It's probably my favorite early Madonna song, Alex. It doesn't really beat anything from Ray of Light or Confessions on the Dance Floor, but it's good. It's real good, and yes, there is a cover of it in the film. A great soundtrack overall in Borderline. Podcast is out on Wednesday. Dead Meat Podcast. We got a March Madness bracket for you. It is the Worst Friends bracket. Who is the worst friend in horror movies? We did crappy husbands and boyfriends before. Now we're doing worst friends. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think's gonna be in it? It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun bracket. We'll be out on Wednesday. Who do you think's gonna be in it? Best friend from Truth or Dare, Marky. I mean, it was basically made because of her. And Juno from The Descent. Yep. No, they won't be fighting. We'll be determining who is the worst friend. Murder disqualifies, just like last time. That is correct, Ace King. Intentional murder disqualifies, at least. There's someone from Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. That's correct. Mark from Midsummer. That's correct. Scotty from OG Evil Dead. That is correct. They're all in there. They're all in the bracket. Will next year be worst parents? That's a good idea, Froggy Fresh. Ed from Shaun of the Dead. He's in there. Yep. So that'll be out on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, the plan is to release another interview we did. Chelsea and I interviewed Flying Lotus for Ash. We got to see it, and we got to interview Flying Lotus. And that guy's awesome. We really vibed with him. He was super fucking cool. Chelsea, obviously, if you saw the VHS kill count, you'll remember that she is a longtime fan of his. And was able to tell him that she saw him back in college perform in Ann Arbor, doing a live scoring of a film. He's super fucking cool, dude. So, great interview there with him. On Friday, The Substance Kill Count, baby. It is a full 35 minutes long. It is extensive. It is great. Big fan. Big fan of the Substance Kill Count. Big fan of the substance itself. Bump it up. Then on Saturday, we're not done yet. Got one more interview for you on Saturday, and it's for Locked. It's with the director of Locked, David Yarovesky. Why was it delayed, Dax Robinson? Because it wasn't done. That's all. We had a lot of interviews, as you can see. We got 3 interviews coming out this week, so we were doing those. We were, because lazy, Penta55 says. Yeah. We were lazy, with a lot of, business things happening behind the scenes. And, just not doing anything, really. You know, we just weren't filming all these interviews or, doing any other work. We weren't trying to anticipate the 3 weeks of travel that we have coming up. And we definitely weren't dealing with the heartbreaking news that, this is real sad for me, honestly. Our executive assistant, Fiona, is leaving. She got another opportunity at a job that'll allow her to learn more of what she hopes to do long term. Fiona's been with us for 2.5 years and is one of the best hires we've ever done. I wasn't even planning on talking about this, but I love Fiona so much. She is amazing, and she got a great opportunity. She is going to a place where she will learn more like business stuff that there's no one here who can train her in those things. So you know what? Hopefully, I'm hoping that she goes there. I'm hoping she does great, and I'm hoping in like 3 years we can steal her back, have her learn all these things, and take her back for Dead Meat, because she's really helped elevate the company in the past couple of years since she's been here. She's been a crucial part of the admin team, a crucial part of helping Chelsea and I just live our everyday life. She is a just ball of sunshine and energy, and I'm gonna miss her so much. It really sucks. But we've been dealing with that. Especially because her new job, which we're very happy for her and very proud of her for getting, but she has to start it soon. So her last day is tomorrow. And, all right, Penta, you're out of here, buddy. This is a no haters play. Oh, I'm not even logged in, so I can't do it. Hey, Jordan, can you get rid of Penta? No haters zone here. Anyway, she has to start her new job, and her last day is tomorrow. So we don't even have a new assistant, and we won't until after we leave, or until after we get back from our 3 weeks of travel. So it's going to be a bit of a rough spot that we're dealing with here. Just trying to handle that. But just everyone, just say thank you to Fiona for all her incredible work here for 2.5 years, which is great. We love her. Even if we don't get to work with her again in the future, we will be friends because she is just a wonderful person. Thank you, Fiona. Okay. I think that's all I got. Horror award nominations. I'd like them to come out. I would like them to come out. Any news on that, Michael or Ben? Because I know that we were trying to see if the panelists could be the announcers of it. Is that where we're stuck right now? Kill count schedule. The Substance this Friday. Smile 2 next Friday. And after that is video game kill count. Last of Us. Okay, well, let's get that taken care of at today's production meeting so we can get those nominations out. If we don't want to be delayed too much, we should just release them because people need to know. People need to know what's nominated for what. And those awards will be out 6 weeks. Jeez, April 26th. Oh, and then I did settle on after Last of Us. My first kill count in April, on April 18th, will be... Wait, why are these dates weird? Oh, I forgot. Okay, one more change to the schedule because we're lazy. Sorry. Last of Us video game kill count will not be out on Friday, April 4th. It'll be on Friday, April 11th. It'll be delayed by a week because guess what? Video game kill counts are fucking crazy, dude. They're so big. We're still adjusting to this new workflow. We're still trying to figure out the best way to go about doing these because especially each game is very different as well. Each presents different challenges. So Last of Us Part 1 will be Friday, April 11th. And after that, my first kill count of the month will be Friday, April 18th. And that's going to be Maniac from 1980. It is a classic slasher exploitation film. Grimy, grindhouse, New York City, Maniac. Check out Maniac if you want to feel dirty about yourself. Tom Savini effects. Tom Savini in the movie. Tom Savini head explodes. So check out Maniac, and then after that, I think we are going to do As Above, So Below on Friday, April 25th. That's the plan. Ugh. Oh, merch is almost here. We got, I just got the samples in the mail. It is for the Dead Meat video lineup, as seen on the VHS kill counts. So that stuff will be out soon. Just gotta approve it, I think. I think that's it. Is Last of Us TV kill count indefinitely on hold? It has not been rescheduled. So I guess yes. Okay, let's watch this trailer for this Cronenberg movie. The Shrouds. Okay. Which Cronenberg? That's a fair question. That's a fair question now. It's David. It's the OG. Strong sexual content, graphic nudity, violence, language, and some violent content. In the trailer?
When they lowered my wife into the coffin, I had an intense urge to get into the box with her.
You never considered cremation?
How dark are you willing to go?
Did we watch this?
Those are the shrouds.
You mean like burial shrouds?
Not exactly. It's basically a kind of camera in her grave.
Don't you find it hard to take?
It comforts me.
Like she's...
That was a cool tombstone. I don't even like the whole death industry complex situation, but that's a cool gravestone right there. I like it with a little shelf there. You can put, we'll put trinkets on it. That's good. I like that.
Grave.
Don't you find it hard to take?
It comforts me.
Like she's floating in outer space.
Word of warning. If they shrouds can be weaponized, people will find a way to do it. They found something.
What is that? Where did that video come from? It's walking amongst the wreckage.
Brutal. Some real hatred there. What's the motive?
Oh, we definitely... Did we watch like a teaser or something? This is definitely familiar, but new footage of it. Because, yeah, it's the guy who developed a new software that'll allow the bereaved to bear witness to the gradual decay of loved ones dead and buried in the earth. Okay. So that's what's happening. Like, that's what these, like, screens are. They allow you to see. Although it looks like having to reboot. They're doing a software update here.
What is that? Where did that video come from? It's walking amongst the wreckage.
Brutal. Some real hatred there. What's the motive?
You used to say that they were killing your sister in the hospital.
I just knew they were constantly edging towards experimental treatments they weren't being upfront about.
You still have her dental records here.
We still do. Do you want JPEGs?
It's obvious they were tracking you through her.
Was that like a fucking beat drop line? Do you want JPEGs?
Do you want JPEGs?
I feel like that could be used if you clip it. I feel like that could be used.
It's obvious they were tracking you through her.
Why would anyone want to track me?
Well, you tell me. I made a career out of bodies.
Oh,
I'm so happy to be involved.
Involved?
It makes me feel so alive.
I'm paranoid now. Things are getting weird.
Desecration wasn't just random.
She's in my head, my dreams, my life.
What could that mean, I wonder?
what was that little fucking? Is that part of the software? Is you also get like a little me, or what are they called? Like on Facebook? Oh, like a little avatar, a little Bitmoji. Yeah, a little Bitmoji. Thanks, Caleb.
What could that mean, I wonder?
What's going on?
I can't believe it.
The Shrouds.
It's not meant for the living.
Maybe not meant for the dead either.
Kind of looks cool, dude.
Dreams,
Guy
my
Pearce.
life.
If you didn't see The Brutalist,
What?
Put in a fantastic, incredible performance. So I'm glad to have him back in
Going on?
movies.
I can't believe it.
Great stuff. I love a good silhouette. Good cry. And then what is this last image here?
The Shrouds.
It's not meant for the living.
Maybe not meant for the dead either.
What's happening there? I don't know. Cronenberg. Shame he didn't get the Oscar. Was he nominated for supporting? If he wasn't, he should have been. Yes and no. I'm getting mixed responses. He was, okay. I mean, that was Culkin's. Regardless of like if you thought it should have been Culkin, it was Culkin's from the fucking start, dude. He won like I think it was like an unprecedented run that he had for all the Cronenberg directed Crash, but not that Crash. Not the Oscar embarrassment Crash. Culkin did feel a bit like a lead, Barry, but it was more Eisenberg's story. So it was about Eisenberg and Culkin's effect on him. So that makes Culkin supporting. Yeah, Cronenberg made the sexy Crash. Where it's like people who like their fetish is car accidents or something. Kinky, yeah. I've never seen it, but I know the differences between the two Crashes, that's for sure. You know what someone should do? Someone should make a sexy, kinky movie called The Green Book. And then we can have this conversation again, twice over. We'll be like, Green Book was great. Green Book? That was one of the worst Oscar winners ever. No. I mean the sexy, kinky Green Book. That's what we should do. I'll get on that. Oh, no, Caden's already on it. Thanks, Caden. You got it. Cool. Okay, I mean, I think that's all I got, man. Anything else? Got a little bit of time. Anyone, any questions? Any questions? How's Zoran doing? Busy with video game kill counts and raising a child. MK2 photo? No. What do we got here? I haven't finished Andor yet. We had to... Oh, hey, Zorn's there. Zorn's here. Look at that. There's a bunny. That's Carl Urban as Johnny Cage. Okay. All right. Still not sold on it, you know? Oh, we got Katana. Okay. Wait, they replaced Liu Kang's actor? Carl Urban has plenty of swag, but I think it's a different kind of swag. Carl Urban, one, he's a little old for the role. He'd be good in like a MK11 Johnny Cage. But like the problem is Carl Urban is too actually cool. Johnny Cage is a dork. He's like a dork who thinks he's cool and is sometimes kind of cool. But like overall, Johnny Cage should be cringe. You know? That's my issue with it. Yeah, did they replace Liu Kang? Or did this guy play him? Oh no, okay, never mind. I'm sorry, they didn't replace Liu Kang. I'm sorry. Apologies. Oh, Cole Young, he's back, okay. And then, oh, and here's Shao Kahn. Okay. I can get down with this Shao Kahn. It's a little much. It's a little much. Cole Young dead opening scene. He'll never be Art Lean, dude. Know what I mean? He ain't Art Lean. Scorpion coming back. Okay. You know, I just feel like they're so close with these new Mortal Kombat movies. The first one just fell a little short. I don't know. Isn't all of MK a little much? That's true. That's true. Thanks for joining us, Gabnut. Right in time for us to be done. I am finished here. Gonna go eat a little snack. Take my pre-workout. And chest day, best day. Oh, that's a robot? Wait a minute. This... Oh, fuck, I can't. No, the ad changed. Over here it said that was a robot. That was a bunny robot. Is that ad anywhere else here? I like how that's what my cookies want me to have. They're like, this idiot will buy a fucking rabbit robot because it's cute. I won't be doing it. Okay. Thanks again, everybody. I will see you next week. And remember, lots of shit coming out this week. So keep your eyes peeled on this channel. Lots of interviews. Okay. All right. See you later. Bye.